Hey, everybody. That's right, man. Welcome back to the Bowfishing Buzz, brought to you by AMS Bowfishing and
Megamouth Bowfishing as well.
Schmitty. For all of our listeners out there,
Yeah.
we've got a new podcast studio right now.
Yeah, we did a little redecorating, as you guys can
It's
see.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It looks 3D-ish
Yeah,
to me.
it does. Our new...
This tree right here, it's like I can reach back and grab this tree right here.
It does. And like these spawning fish, it's like they're actually there. It's like we're sitting on the deck of the boat
my
doing a
goodness
podcast.
gracious.
That's how good and live and real it looks. The first ever live on the water
Ba-boom.
Bowfishing Buzz podcast, episode 60 here. We are back. We're on the water. We've been out on the water for 2 days. We
Yes.
brought the podcast stuff down here.
How cool is this?
We've got the Roadcaster hooked up. The generator's running in the back. I've got my microphone on something that was in the boat. Matt's got his
Plain old
over
fuel
there.
box.
The camera box is
Camera
on the
box.
Roadcaster. It is, we got
our-
it all figured out
Got our
here.
banana moon pies.
Oh.
Right there, baby.
Bananarama.
You know where I got them from, Schmitty?
Where from?
Young buddy from over in Michigan, Austin.
Oh, Easton.
Austin, yeah. Easton Borgias. And he brought these to the AMS booth over there in the Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't there, but he brought that there, and he had a couple different varieties of moon pies
Moon pie.
because he knew I liked them.
Yep.
And he brought them there for us, and he actually brought them, and I put them in the boat, and we had some good luck. We shot some big fish last
heck
night.
yeah.
We shot some good fish today.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you very much, Easton. How cool is that?
Yeah.
And I got some more news on Easton here.
And you guys...
You remember who Easton was?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And
All right.
for everybody listening too, Easton, I think we showed it on the video portion of the podcast.
Yes.
We might have talked about it, but
Oh,
he...
I just want to give a little.
Yeah, we got to...
Okay.
Yes.
So okay. Oh, he's drawn back.
Shut up. Oh?
What happened? Is there a fish on?
No, so we're going to miss. It's all right.
Oh, Kevin. All right.
No
so-
pressure,
so
Kevin. None at all.
Tell everybody what's going on right here.
So we're sitting on the deck of the boat. It's myself, Matt, and Kevin. Kevin's been taking some awesome photo and video. He's got everything set up here for the podcast. Kevin's not up here with us, so he has been walking around the catwalk, around the boat. He's ready to shoot some
He's ready to
fish.
shoot some fish. So we've got some live bow fishing action right here. Kevin's all armed with the Water Moc recurve, and he's going to try to shoot a fish live right here.
Yeah.
While we're doing our podcast.
And just another little side note here.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, sometimes things just happen, you know?
Yeah.
We just filmed this podcast. We just did the whole thing of it. Kevin shot a fish live on podcast. It literally splashed and swam right along next to me. I was sitting down on the deck of the boat, and I just reached my arm over, grabbed the arrow, lifted the fish up, showed the camera. He also shot like a 12-inch gar standing on top of the globe of the fan.
Yep.
Brought it up here, showed the camera, finished the podcast, and we looked down. We forgot to hit record. Yeah, that's about as appropriate as it comes there.
That was a sad moment.
The sun glare on our Roadcaster, not to make excuses, but boy, it is tough to read, and we never looked down there to see that it wasn't giving us the time. So, we're just going to run this one back a little bit.
We are.
Yeah.
So you were just telling everybody kind of about who Austin.
Easton.
Why do we have Austin? stuck in my
Easton.
head?
It's close, but yeah.
Good grief. I'm sorry, Easton. Oh, look at behind us. Look at that pot of fish right there.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at that. Kevin, you better get ready. They're heading this way.
How cool is this? Live. Fish spawning. We're up against a log.
All right, so who's Easton?
Easton. Sorry, we keep getting sidetracked here. But Easton had a day at school here this last year where he had to dress up as his idol, and he dressed up as Matt. He had a bunch of AMS apparel on. He brought his E-Rad to school, brought his bow to school. How cool is that?
Yeah.
We sent him a little swag box with some T-shirts and some hats and whatnot, and in there, Matt had a signed catalog. Pointing out some more fish here for Kevin. Matt signed a catalog, and I'm guessing you put a little message on there for him.
Best of luck.
Yeah. And his mom videotaped him opening up our little box that we sent him. The T-shirt gets fring, the hat frong, and he gets down and he sees that catalog and he sees that Matt signed it, and he ran around. He was like yelling, but no noise was coming out. He was so excited. That was so cool to see. That's Easton.
Yeah,
That's
and
Easton.
Then he brought us some. Brought me some mini moon pies.
How cool is that?
But how cool is this?
Oh
here,
yes,
Derek?
that's right.
How cool is this? let me just find this here because
Easton's been doing some bow fishing.
he's been doing some bow fishing, and I got to give a big hoorah to Easton because his mother just posted, it's official. Easton now holds the Bowfishing Association of America Michigan youth record for common carp. His weighed in at 26 pounds, beating the previous record of 20 pounds.
Heck yeah, just smashed it, too.
Boom.
Hey, boat round of applause, everybody.
Woo! Way
Kevin,
to go,
Kevin,
Easton.
let's clap for Easton. There we go.
All right.
Nice shooting, Easton. How awesome is that? That's very
Very
cool.
cool. Very cool. So that's awesome. So maybe he had some moon pies in his boat that brought him some good luck on that.
You know what's funny? That's a banana-flavored moon pie. You know what they say about bananas.
Never bring bananas in the boat.
Yeah, but maybe the moon pie magic erases that.
I think it did.
I think it does.
Yeah.
I think it does.
Yep.
I'll
Yep.
tell you what, Matt, there was another big event this past weekend while you got your phone out. You want to run through
Yes.
some results from a tournament this weekend?
Absolutely. So this past weekend was the BAA Worlds over in Michigan, and I believe they had 81 teams competing over there.
Woo.
And I just want to give a little shout out to some of the teams that did very well over there.
Yeah.
Coming in first place there in the Big 20 was Team Complete Chaos. They must have been leaving some chaos on the fish they were shooting because they won first place with a total weight of 454.3 pounds. Wow.
Nice
Coming
shooting.
in second was Great Lakes Untamed Bowfishing, 439.2 pounds. And coming in third was the Chubby Chasers. 430.3 pounds. Coming in, let's see here, what am I at? 1, 2, 3, fourth was Team Carpenhagen, 426.5 pounds. And rounding out the top five, Grim Reaper, 424.5 pounds.
Nice.
A lot of close weights there.
Yeah,
A lot of
that's
close weights
awesome.
there.
That's very cool. Very
Now,
cool. Nice shooting,
okay,
guys.
so now before I move into the number side of it, I'm just going to give a little what's going on here in the boat. So Kevin has climbed up like an ape. He's like an ape in the back of the boat because he is on the second ring of the globe. And the globe is a structure that goes around the fan for more structure and stability. And he is perched up on the globe. He looks like he's getting ready.
Oh, he's drawing.
He's drawing.
Guys, he's drawing back.
Drawing.
He's
Come on,
drawing.
Kevin,
He's
come
at
on.
full. He shoots.
Oh!
There's splash.
No, the fish is taking, the wake is taking off.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
Hey, pressure. No pressure, Kevin, at all. Don't.
Kevin, I just want to tell you that wake that took off after you shot was not a small fish.
No, I actually
He's
saw
looking
it.
back saying, yeah, it's still going.
It was a 42.6 pound fish.
Look,
I saw it.
It's literally still going.
Yeah. Oh my! It just knocked that boat. It just hit that boat. The boat's capsizing. That's how big it is.
It's not a couple ladies out of the canoe.
Oh no!
Oh,
Our
my
canoe
gosh.
ladies we met earlier. No.
Jeepers, cats.
Oh my gosh! I hope it doesn't eat that small child. Okay, the kid got away. We're good.
All right, let's move into the numbers division.
Okay,
over there,
numbers.
Schmitty.
Yes.
We've got Team New Breed. Boom, boom. Team from Wisconsin.
Boom, baby.
Yes, they won first in numbers with 934 fish, matey.
Oh my gosh! I can't even imagine.
That's a lot of work right there, boy.
Wow.
Wow. You want to hear
Impressive.
something cool here,
Yeah.
Schmitty?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is what this means right here. I'm reading it off their results here.
Okay.
They shot 172.3 pounds of gold fish.
Oh, come on.
I know how much you like your goldfish.
Yeah. Yeah, good for them. Nice shooting.
And then coming in second was Born to Kill, 878 fish.
Nice.
Coming in third, you already know, 811 fish they shot. Coming in fourth, EFK, 728 fish. And then coming in fifth, Bad Company, 681 fish.
Wow.
Them boys were shooting some fish and doing some work.
Absolutely.
They were doing some work right there.
And we've been out here for 2 days, Matt. And we were talking about earlier. You're thinking like we're right around the 100 mark for fish. And this, I mean, we're filming and doing all this catalog stuff. We're not shooting every fish we see, but
Yeah.
900 fish in a night.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
Isn't that crazy?
That's just wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
wild.
But do you want to tell everybody that why we're on the water here
Sure.
for episode 60 of the
Yeah.
Bowfishing Buzz? What we're doing out here on the water?
So today's Tuesday. What did you say earlier? The 22nd?
23rd.
23rd.
Yep.
Tuesday the 23rd. Yesterday we're, normal day at work, went into the shop and I don't know, around probably 10 o'clock, Matt, you mentioned, hey, I think we need to go down to this given body of water. You were down in this area at the same time last year, and you shot some absolute pig commons, laid down some amazing footage.
Yep.
So we loaded everything up. We worked our full day yesterday, and we loaded up the truck with cameras and product and all kinds of stuff to get down here.
Podcasting equipment.
Podcast equipment.
Speakers.
Yep. We got down here roughly 8:30-ish last night.
Yeah.
Went straight out to the water, and it was pretty darn good.
Right from the
get-go.
Yeah, we were in fish right away.
Yeah, we were doing an interview for our Carbon TV episode.
Right.
And we were sitting in front of the camera talking, and I had to rudely interrupt the interview because there was a big fish swimming right by the boat.
He took a
and
shot while we were doing the intro.
Yeah, we weren't even really in our spot really to start shooting fish, but you know, a lot of these trips, we do more of them because we do need, Matt. We are the sole producers of our own media content as far as,
right.
Instagram, social media, Facebook, the whole deal, YouTube, Carbon TV, obviously. And then a big thing, too, that people don't realize, product photos, catalog photos. Why don't you give everybody...
How-tos.
Give everybody a little bit of a breakdown on what we were trying to accomplish this morning as far as just shooting some pictures.
So this morning, one of our goals was... Oh, he just shot again. Kevin. What was that, Kevin? Common.
Oh, common.
That was a common miss?
It is pretty common, yeah.
You'll get one here.
Oh, yeah.
No pressure.
No
pressure.
not at all.
You're just live here on the Bowfishing Buzz trying to shoot a fish. No pressure.
Millions of listeners.
So one of our goals on this trip was to possibly get a front photo cover for next year's catalog.
Yep.
All right.
That's always a big goal every year.
It's a big goal.
Front picture.
It's a big goal. Try to get something different, unique, and all that stuff. So we went out and we tried to get this one specific photo. All right.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell everybody what we did.
Sure.
All right.
Yep.
But we tried to get this one specific photo.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we got it.
I'll be curious how it looks when we get it back to the shop.
While we were trying to get this specific photo, it took us a good hour of waiting for the right thing.
Yep.
And Kevin was in the water for 40 minutes or so.
He was standing in water maybe a little bit above his kneecaps, and I proceeded to watch him take one step into a little bit of a sinkhole. And let's just say he got some wet butt cheeks.
Did he go?
He did make that exact noise, actually. He did. Yep. So
So that's one thing that we do. And then trying to get more catalog photos.
Right.
We're climbing up on down trees, shooting at carp coming underneath the trees.
Yep.
Really cool stuff. Getting some slow-mo stuff, getting some slow-mo shots.
Love slow-mo.
Just for, social media stuff and Instagram and all that type of stuff. We got fish flopping in the barrel yet.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that was one of our goals that we did. And like I said, to get that one shot, took us a good hour to get that one shot. When we took it, I looked at Kevin, and he's like, looking at his camera, looking at his pictures. He's like, I think we got it.
Oh, that's
always good. I was giving him a big old because it took forever, and then the right thing happened, and then I think we got it. So, and then we went out and did a bunch of slow-mo stuff.
Yeah, and it could have just as easily not happened.
Or it could have happened in 5 minutes.
Exactly. Yep.
You just never know.
But yeah, so we're down here doing a bunch of filming, photos and whatnot. We got down here last night, like we said, shot some fish. Got some shut-eye last night, stayed at a hotel down here.
Went to bed around 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, went to bed around 3 o'clock. My Lakers got eliminated last night. That was a bummer.
Hopefully LeBron retires.
Okay. Well, we're not going to. We'll save that for another. We'll save that for the drive home.
You see that flop? Oh, a couple games ago, he just flopped. At least when you hit a carp, they're flopping because they got her.
How did you tie LeBron James into bowfishing?
Because carp flop, but they flop because there's an arrow into them. LeBron flops because somebody whiffs and misses his face by 3 inches, and he flops all over the place.
Anyway, we got some continental breakfast this morning. Came out here. We've been out here since roughly 9:30ish, I would say.
Yeah.
And what time is it now?
But
let me check here.
I'm not gonna lie, Schmitty.
6 o'clock? 5:55.
I can't. I'm stuffed.
Oh God.
Because what we did is we came out here, did all that stuff from 9:30 in the morning till I don't know what time is it now?
I just checked 6 o'clock.
Okay, so we did that till about 3:30. We ran into a pizza joint here and got some pizza. It was amazing. And
Gallagher's Pizza, so good.
we just scarfed down.
We ate an unhealthy amount of pizza each.
And it would be on Wisconsin night if we didn't get cheese curds for appetizers.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then we also got some tomato, basil, garlic cheese bread. That was phenomenal.
Oh, that was very good.
Yes.
Yeah, I was a little iffy about that, but it was good stuff.
I had like 1 or 2 root beers.
Okay. Add a 0 after those numbers, maybe. The waitress would bring Matt a refill of a root beer.
Oh, they were
as
so
she's
good.
as she's handing Kevin and I our drinks. She'd be like, "Oh, do you guys need anything else?" And Matt's like, "Can I have another root beer?" And she's like, "Sure, yeah."
Oh, they were so good.
How many did you actually drink?
4.
Oh, I feel like
I had 4 and 2 glasses of water.
holy cow. That's the thing though. You get dehydrated out here.
It's thirsty out here all day, and yeah, we got food. We got drinks in the cooler here, but that root beer was so good because it came in a mug and it was
a chilled
chilled.
mug,
It was a chilled
yes.
mug, and oh, it was so good.
It was so good. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I'm stuffed to the gill.
We had a little jokester with us while we were eating pizza. Mr. Kevin.
This is good because Derek likes his spicy foods and stuff like that there. So, of course, when you bring a pizza, you got your cheese that you can sprinkle on top of it, and you also have your crushed peppers that you can sprinkle on there and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we were pretty much halfway through eating and stuff, and Kevin kind of slid the pepper jar over to Derek. Goes, "You gonna put any more on there? You don't like that hot stuff, or what?" He's kind of ribbing you a little bit.
He was egging me on.
He was egging you
Oh,
on.
you can't handle the spice?
Yeah. So Derek commences to grab it. I'm gonna put pepper on mine and then eat it.
Because I'm a big man.
Yeah, Derek's a big boy. So as he dumps it and goes to sprinkle it on his pizza, the cap comes off. And every single crushed red pepper inside that little bottle lands on top of his pizza and covers his whole plate. You cannot see the piece of pizza. It is covered with crushed pepper. And Kevin is over there just absolute busting a gut. Tears coming out of his eyes. He can't. It was amazing.
It was well done.
It was well done.
It was very well done. I will win this battle. I will get him back. This is not over.
But here's how Kevin really played it well. He unloosened the cap.
Yeah, okay. This is amazing how well he thought this all
He
out.
thought this out. He unloosened that cap all the way off. Kevin, there's a V right there. Kevin. All right. So he unloosened that cap, grabbed it with his index finger, and sprinkled it on top of his pizza, and set it down on the table and slid it to Derek.
How?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What, we got fish?
No, right here.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
God, you're a smelly human.
Oh, boy.
Smelly human.
Oh, boy. My glasses are fogging up.
Our equipment's going to start malfunctioning.
Whew.
Oh,
That was-
jeez.
wow.
Good thing
Hey.
we're outside.
Schmitty, like I always say, if they ain't paying rent, kick them out.
There we go. Yep. You do always say that. That is a Matthewism if I've ever heard one. 100%. 100%. But yeah, so we're sitting out here. I'm just soaking this in here, Matt. You can't
There's
you can't
a big
beat
happy
this.
Carps. I'm gonna look behind me, Schmitty.
What do you see?
Kind of slowed down a little bit now.
Did it?
Earlier today, there was a ton of carp in here spawning. But last night, yeah, we shot some big tanks last
Oh my!
night.
Kevin's drawing.
Oh, he's drawing.
He shoots.
Oh, I see the V taking off, and I don't see the line.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
You know what I call this? Karma.
Yes,
Karma.
I know.
Yes. Yep.
Literally on the podcast that we did where we forgot to hit record, he smoked his first fish.
Yes, he did. It was so
really cool.
perfect. It was so perfect.
That was my fault for not hitting record.
That was.
But yeah, we shot some big tanks last night, Schmitty, and they
Yeah,
were
we did.
tight like a twiddle.
It was. Yeah.
They were tight. They weren't spewing any eggs, and we shot. It was funny because as the night went on, we shot bigger fish.
Yep.
I think when we started out, we had 22s and 23s.
Yep. I remember we said to ourselves at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, we're like, oh, we probably got like a 23-pound average.
Yeah.
I remember we said that.
Yeah. Yep. And then the last fish that we shot before we went back to the boat launch was 29.
Yep.
Didn't get any 30s last night, but it was so fun because we found fish in the weeds. We found fish between the weeds and the bank. and it was just really cool. Some of the water was dirty, some of the water was clear. We saw a ton of bullheads last night and catfish, which is cool. Saw a giant walleye.
Yes, I saw that. I saw one walleye that I didn't think it was a walleye. That's how big it was. I'm like,
Huge,
what the heck is that thing? Good God.
Yeah.
But that's interesting that you said, Matt. You know, last night, all these big females that we shot were firm.
Yep.
They were awesome to shoot. They weren't spewing eggs anywhere. We kept the boat clean. They're as firm and as big as they can possibly be.
Yeah.
And now this morning, you know, after we left the water last night at 2:30 to 9 o'clock this morning, and just in that 6-hour time span, they started spawning.
Yeah.
And the females are oozing eggs. The males are pushing. It changed overnight in this little given area here. That's how fast that can change.
The water temperature changed. Now, granted, we're not seeing that size fish that we were shooting last night down in here. You know, they're not spawning.
Right.
So the bigger ones aren't in here yet. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun today. Well, I really shouldn't say that because I did shoot a 30.
I was going to say,
31.
You did shoot one today, that top 30.
Yeah, 31 point. Oh, I thought he was drawing back.
Oh, he's thinking of. Oh, my. Okay, we are at full draw.
Come on, Kevin.
We're at full draw. There he goes. Oh, he domed him, baby. He domed him. That was a tough shot, too.
Bring him back over here, Kevin. Oh, he's got to climb down. God, for gosh sakes,
he's
don't
going to be.
fall.
Oh, jeez.
Don't fall from the globe.
Be careful, Kevin.
Walk him back here so Smitty can bring him up. Or bring him back here so you can hold your fish up in front of the camera. He did. He domed.
He did. What a shot. What a shot.
Don't fall in the water, Kevin.
Him. Don't fall in the barrel either. That might be worse.
He's got to walk over top of the tub.
Over top of the expensive equipment
Coming
tub.
down the
the
catwalk.
tub is on the brink of tipping. There we
There he
go.
is. Here's Kevin.
There we
Here's
go.
Kevin's fish. Kevin,
I'm going to grab his fish right here.
Schmitty's grabbing the arrow.
Yo. That's
did.
good. That's a good fish, Kevin.
You did. You domed him.
I'm knocking
hang
mics
on here.
over.
Easy. Boy, easy.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice
that is
job,
what I'm
Kevin.
talking about. Nice shot, Kevin.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, baby.
The pressure was on, and now he can relax.
Yes. Heck
Good
yeah.
job, Kevin.
Nice shot, Kevin. You smoked him.
How cool is that? You don't get that on every podcast you listen to.
No, you don't.
Where the guy is waiting to shoot something, and he just shot a common carp.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that this is the first time ever that a fish has been shot live on a podcast, ever.
Right.
The Bowfishing Buzz, baby, bringing it to you.
Fish is in the barrel and off because you were using the anchor QT on that fish.
Yes. Yep.
Twist turn,
Look at
twist
him.
shaft.
Pulling those barbs back down. He's tightening it back up.
Yep.
Kevin looks like a trained assassin right now.
He's going to get back up, I bet you, and climb on that globe like an ape.
Yep.
Yes, he is. Attaboy, Kevin. Attaboy.
Yeah, nice shooting, Kevin. That's awesome. How cool is that?
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yep. I totally forgot what we were talking about.
I was gonna just one thing I would just want to remark on here as we're sitting here. We're pretty lucky to be doing this. First of all,
We are very lucky to be doing
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
We just shot fish all day, and don't get me wrong, it's a grind. Like I'm pooped.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
It'll feel good to sleep in my bed tonight, but this is pretty cool to be able to be out here doing this.
Yep.
This is
There he goes.
This is spectacular.
There
One
goes
thing.
Kevin. Climbing back up onto the globe.
There he goes.
Yep, there he goes.
Up he goes.
Yep.
One
cool.
thing I wanted to touch on too, Matt, is we just finished up our photo contest for
For
Megamouth and AMS.
Right.
I know we ran it for 5 weeks on the Megamouth side of things. AMS too. I know
Something fun to do.
it is. Yeah, and we had a lot of interaction on it. It was fantastic. I'm trying to think of the categories here. I think in order. Week 1 was common carp. Then we did buffs. Then we did youth bowfishing.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Then it was after youth. It was bowfishing scenery, and the last one was just a plain out cool bowfishing picture. We picked the winners of each of those categories for 5 weeks, and at the end of those 5 weeks, we took those 5 winners, posted them on our Facebook page, and we let the fans of our Facebook page vote. Megamouth side of things, we had upwards of 400 votes. It was just awesome.
Wow.
And the winner was Cameron Esquine, who posted an awesome picture of holding his Megamouth reel with a big old gator gar.
Very
I think he
cool.
said it was 7.5 feet, 200 pounds, just an absolute tank. So yeah, you guys, AMS and Megamouth side of things, just be thinking about that. Everybody won a little bit of a swag package, and then Cameron won a $50 Megamouth gift card. So if you're out shooting fish this year,
Take good
just
photos.
have it in the back of your mind. You could submit it and win some pretty cool stuff from us over here. So, but yeah, that was awesome to see everybody out shooting fish. It's such a fun time of year, you know.
Yep, I know Tyler Knutson won the fan favorite. He had shot. That was in the carp division, and he shot a gold and black carp.
Oh, that's right. How cool is that fish?
Yeah, very cool. really cool fish. You know, how often do you shoot
Rare.
gold and black carp?
Right.
Yep, very cool. Yep. But no, Schmitty, before you said it was May 23rd.
Yep.
What's happening in 10 days, Schmitty?
10 days. We have well, I'm debating this whether I say it or not, but I know it's 100% the truth. 100% the truth. We have probably our biggest 2 days of the year.
Yes.
100% our biggest 2 days as far as
Yep.
planning, man hours, manual labor, getting everything organized. You work on this. This is, I think it's safe to say, it's pretty much a year-long project.
Yeah, it is.
That
It
you're
is.
working on
always
this.
Working on stuff, yeah.
But we have the AMS Big 20 coming up June 3rd and 4th.
Yep.
Getting ready for that. Any information you want to share, Matt, about that as it's coming up here in the future?
Yeah, actually, I've got our big fish categories figured out here.
Very nice, very
with
nice.
the prizes, Schmitty. All right. So, if you have the heaviest gar, you have a chance of winning a PSE, or you're going to win a PSE Mud Dog Bowl.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Donated by the Wisconsin Bowfishing Association.
Thank you, WBA. Very
Awesome.
generous
Very
of you.
Nice, very nice. Heaviest common carp is going to win an AMS Hooligan V2 Bowl.
Hey-o.
You want to take a wild stab at who donated that?
Subway?
Ding, 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 ding,
Walmart.
ding, ding,
Oh,
ding,
jeez.
ding,
Target?
ding, 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 ding.
AMS Bowfishing? Yay! There we go.
Very cool. Very cool. That's the heaviest common carp. Heaviest buff is going to win an Oneida Osprey donated by Oneida Eagle Bows.
Ooh, nice. Very nice.
Very nice. And thank you so much to Oneida. They've donated a boat to every single AMS Big 20. This is our 12th annual.
Mm-hmm.
So they have donated a boat to every single one of the AMS Big 20 tournaments in the big fish category. So thank you very much for that.
Hats off. Thank you very much.
Mhm,
Yep.
mhm. Then we move over to the heaviest drum, Schmitty.
Okay.
All right.
Heaviest drum.
If you shoot the heaviest drum, you're going to win $250
Oh.
cash. And that is donated by our good buddy John Hubel.
Oh.
John's Custom Bowfishing
Oh, John.
Bows.
What a guy.
He is.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, John.
And then we move over to the heaviest dogfish, Schmitty.
Oh, dogfish.
Heaviest dogfish is going to win a Megamouth reel.
Ayo, ayo. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Donated, of course, by Megamouth Bowfishing.
Absolutely.
And then we move over to the heaviest quillback or carp sucker, whichever you want to call it, is going to win a AMS Water Moc recurve donated by AMS Bowfishing.
Which is actually what Kevin is using right now.
That's
He just shot that fish with a Water Moc.
Yes, he
kit.
did.
And we did our damage today mostly with hooligans. They're both obviously lethal bowfishing bows.
Right.
Very cool. Very cool. Those are some very nice prizes.
Yep, yep.
Not to mention, I mean, you've got all kinds of stuff.
There's, you got Corey Brosman, who always donates one of the coolest prizes for this event. You've got the average Joe, all right?
Yeah.
And the winner of that is going to win a trip out to Maryland to shoot stingrays with Corey Brosman and Brosman Boys Bowfishing.
Oh, cool. And let me ask you, Matt, who wins that trip? Who is the average Joe? What do you have to do to win that?
So the average Joe goes to, you take how many teams weigh in, all right?
Yep.
And then you break down the total weight that was weighed in. Divide that by the number of teams that weighed in.
Yep.
And you get an average weight.
Sure.
All right? And usually that goes to a team that's in the middle, somewhere that finishes in the middle of
Right.
the pack.
Yep.
All right? Which is a great prize for.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's why you need to come back to weigh-ins
Exactly.
because you never know what
Exactly.
you're going to win. We've got a Matthews, brand new Matthews bow.
Oh,
Matthews
boy.
has donated to bows every year for the AMS Big 20s.
Yep.
Dennis Redden has, a Kentucky day or night bowfishing trip with Redden Outfitters down there. We got crossbows, we've got end designs, we got hats, we got interlock, just a bunch of great prizes again this year, and also first place, Schmitty.
How many reasons?
10,000 reasons why.
10,000 reasons.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then also, just before you come there, look to see every single boat that goes through inspection or goes through has to be inspected.
Yep.
So make sure that we have a list on our website there. I've got the stuff listed on the AMS Facebook page with links. Make sure that your nav lights work, horns, whistles, all that stuff. Gaffs, no live wells or live wells, snares, and all that stuff. Oh, he just shot.
Kevin. Oh, he got another one. Let's go.
Wow.
Kevin's on
Kevin
one today.
has 2 commons during the Bowfishing Buzz podcast, episode 60, baby. Live from the water.
Wow. Bring him on over, Kevin.
Wow. Kevin is puffing up his chest right about now.
He's like a strutting
Look, there goes
Tom
another
turkey.
fish. Another fish just took off right there. He's walking down the catwalk, folks. He is happy. He is tickled
He has
pink.
one obstacle left. It's the
He
expensive
is tickled
bin.
pink. Here he comes. The fish is splashing water all over the place. He's lifting it in the boat.
Oh, my
There it is.
gosh.
Oh! Stopped on the deck.
Holy cow.
We've got the air
Wowza.
bladder is on the line. You can put that in for gum now, ladies.
Yeah,
Kevin.
bubble gum.
Bubble gum.
Here, let me see that line, Kevin. I'm going to hold him up for that.
Look at the
I can show everybody. There.
he shot right through that fich with
Shot
that Water
right
Moc
through him.
recurve.
Water Moc just smoked him, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Nice shooting, Kevin. Heck yeah.
Wow.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. There you go, boss.
That does not happen on your average podcast.
No.
people. Oh,
no.
oh,
The expensive bin is almost into the
almost
pit.
went into the pit.
Oh,
How cool is that?
that is pretty neat.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Another thing
right
I'd like to
there.
remind people of, great shot, Kevin.
Yeah, nice shooting, Kev.
The rules, make sure that you go over the rules, you know. I'll just run through a couple of ones that you should know about or some of the, you know. Of course, there's going to be another 10 limit on the buffalo, so you can only weigh in 10 buffs, all right? You cannot have water in the barrels of the fish when you bring them back to weigh-ins.
Yep.
That's not an AMS
Right.
rule. That is a state of Wisconsin rule because we don't want invasive grass species, minnow species, and stuff like that being transported from water to water.
Yep.
Even when you're normal fishing and you have a live well full of bluegills or crappie or perch, walleye, you have to remove that water out of your live well. You cannot drive down the road with water in your live wells in Wisconsin.
Yep.
Yep. So no fish back to the weigh-ins on water. You can't even put ice on them because if you get back and the ice melts, I don't know if that's lake water, flowage water, river water.
Right.
Yep.
How can we tell?
How can we tell?
Yeah.
Yep. You must use public boat landing as a boat landing. Public boat landing is a boat landing that anybody can use, general public, and of course it's Wisconsin waters only. If you are on the Mississippi River, you cannot go past the train tracks on the Mississippi River on the Minnesota or Iowa state lines, and of course life jackets must be worn when the boat is on plane. And then I have a list also of the full, complete rundown of rules and regulations.
Gotcha.
For the big.
Just
20.
a good thing for everybody to check before you come,
Yeah.
just to make sure
Yep.
everything's in working order.
Absolutely,
So.
absolutely. Kevin's getting that fish because he shot right through that fish, so
Yep.
he's having fun back there.
Oh yeah. Oh, one thing I was going to bring up too, Matt. We met some very nice canoe ladies this morning.
Yeah.
They were sitting there, and I could kind of tell, like, they were just kind of sticking around. I think they wanted to just see us
wanted
shoot
to
some
see
fish.
us, yeah.
And then you shot that 30.
Yeah.
And the lady yelled out, "Oh, that looks like a big one." We're like, "Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is." And,
What is that?
yeah, what is that? And then we were talking. She was by the launch later too, and she goes, "I don't like when they bump into my canoe or my kayak. They'll jump right in here with me."
Yeah, they were spawning on that whole bank, and they're like, they come underneath the canoe and they make us tippy.
Yes. Very nice ladies.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shoot them. They're going to
Shoot
knock us
them
out
all.
of our canoe.
Yeah. So the ladies in the kayaks, they were very appreciative of what we were out here doing, and we are obviously out here doing this, and it is helping the waterways, helping the game fish population, helping the
That's right.
habitat, everything.
Yep.
I do believe that's something.
Kevin just shot that fish, so I'm just going to give a little.
Oh, a secondary
Go shoot
intro.
some. Kevin just shot another
Kevin is
fish
a
on the
sniper.
Bowfishing Buzz. Let's go shoot some big
Water
fish.
Moc.
We
Kevin
are out
is
here
shooting
on the
all
water
these
shooting
common
fish.
carp.
Boom. Knocked him in the head. Now he's going for a boat ride.
Boat ride.
In the AMS boat. He is not
Yeah, he is.
alive.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, enough of that.
Okay.
We're getting a little crazy.
We are.
We're getting a little crazy.
We're a little loopy. We're tired. We're sunburnt. We're full of Italian food. But what can you say? It's a bowfishing trip, baby.
And like a quarter barrel of root beer.
Yeah. You smell like root beer. I think you're sweating root beer.
We're sunburned.
Yeah.
Oh, but This is what's so cool about the outdoors, Schmitty.
Yeah.
Whether it's bow fishing, whether it's regular rod and reel fishing, hunting, bow hunting, turkey hunting, grouse hunting, bird. Oh, easy, Kevin. Easy, Kevin. He almost took a dip in the pit, not in the water, but almost in the pit. As he's climbing back up onto
going back up. He's hungry for more.
Look at over there.
Oh, that's why he's going up there. He sees a pot of fish.
There was a pot of fish.
Kevin, if you hit those fish, I'll swim in and get it for you.
Wow.
That's how long that shot would be.
How cool is this?
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
There's a big tournament coming up this weekend here in Wisconsin, Schmitty. Also.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We've got the WBA is hosting a statewide tournament this weekend. It should be on fire. Look at the fish push right there, Schmitty. Look at that.
Wow.
There's fish to be had.
Kevin, you want to trade spots?
Yeah, there's a big statewide tournament this weekend. It should be on fire. Should be a good weekend. Real good weekend.
You shooting in that, correct, Matt?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
I am not going to do any scouting, though. Heck with that. I'm just going for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just going for the fun of it. But there should be some good weight shot. I'm sure there's going to be some teams that come with some stud commons, 40-plus pounds.
What? Big 20 format?
No.
Big 20, big 20, 10 bonus?
Plus 10 bonus fish.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
Your big 20 consists of commons or buffs, okay? And then you need those 10 bonus fish, dogfish, quillback, drum, gar, whatever it is. But that, you figure if you shoot 10, 20 good commons, and if you go to weigh in, and you don't have any of those bonus fish, that could be 60, 70 pounds.
That's
that
huge.
You're going to lose out on.
That's huge.
Yeah. And then also it's the numbers. Big 30 in numbers is
Yep.
what it is.
Yep. Let me ask you this, Matt. What do you think it's going to take to win it, weight-wise?
It's going to be in the 600s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say in the middle sixes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
652 pounds actually is what it's going to take.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
All right.
So when you're out there, just remember that number.
I will.
Okay.
I will remember that. But yeah, what a beautiful day out
It
here.
is. I'm just kind of
Central
soaking this
Wisconsin.
in. I'm just soaking it in out here. There's no one around. There's no boats. Nothing.
No.
Private.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, I tell you what, man. Is there anything else we want to touch on while we're out here?
Man, I think that's pretty much it, Schmitty. I just wish that everybody, gets on the water and right here, or a little gar. I can see him, a little dinky gar right there.
Oh,
he's
we're going to get a
back.
finale.
Oh, it was a dink gar.
Little Gary.
Little dink gar, and
Gary the Gar.
Nope.
That would have been a tough one. That was a tough shot.
Yep. So.
Nope.
Oh, there it is, Schmitty.
Yep.
Live from the waters here in Wisconsin. We are on the water, having a blast out here with the Bowfishing Buzz, brought to you by AMS Bowfishing and
Megamouth Bowfishing as well.
Wow. Live from the waters here, Schmitty. Gotta love it, buddy.
Absolutely. I'll remember this day forever, to be honest with you. Just a fun day. Fun day.
That's right, man. So remember, I had a hiccup right in the middle of that.
All that root beer, man.
That's all that root beer. So from all of us here at AMS Bowfishing, we wish you the best of luck. Remember, aim low.
Think big. Thanks for listening, guys.